So we can look at the Jimmy Kimmel segment quick, and then we can check out this one, because this one's my favorite. There's not going to be a better George Santos cameo after this one. So after this one, all the rest of them are not going to hit as hard. So we got to watch the boring, like, mainstream ones first. Jimmy Kimmel, George Santos.
You're a guy like George Santos, but on the other, pretty good chance he has your credit card information already. Whatever the case, I couldn't resist, so I sent George through Cameo a number of different ridiculous requests. Like, you could tell him what you want him to say. I'll be parceling these out over the next week. I didn't say they're from me. I just wrote them and sent them to find.
So this is like a week-long bit. I will say that is the best way to get your bang for your buck out of this. Splice out random George Santos crazy ass quotes throughout a week. That is the best way to get the bang for your buck.
Out, will Santos say it? Okay, so are you ready to play? All right, so this is the request. The request was, George, please congratulate my friend Gary Fortuna for winning the Clearwater, Florida beef eating contest. He ate almost 6 pounds of loose ground beef in under 30 minutes, which was a new record. Not feeling great right now. Doctor thinks he'll be released from the hospital soon. Please wish him a speedy recovery. All right, will Santos say it? Let's find out.
Hey, Gary Fortuna. George Santos here. I just wanted to stop by to congratulate you for winning the Clearwater, Florida beef eating contest. Eating 6 pounds of loose ground beef in under 30 minutes is a all-time new record, which is amazing and impressive. Congratulations for the win.
Impressive.
I know you're feeling a little under the weather, but I hear from a great source that the doctor said that you'll be released from the hospital soon and recover well. Look, have a speedy recovery and then enjoy the festivities of the end of the year. Bye.
See, this is a fun concept, but it's not that funny. I don't know. It's okay. It's just not that funny. I never liked Jimmy Kimmel. Okay. I never liked Jimmy Kimmel. I never liked Jimmy Kimmel's humor. I never really understood why he's popular. Is it just because he's advertiser friendly? I really don't know.
You want to try and...
He's not Jimmy Fallon though. Therefore he's better.
Another one? George, please congratulate my mom, Brenda, on the successful cloning of her beloved Schnauzer, Adolf. She and Dr. Houndschnaufer went through a lot of dogs in the trial runs, but they finally got it to stick. Tell her to give Adolf a big belly rub for me. Will Santos say it?
Hey, Brenda. I wanted to congratulate you on successfully cloning your beloved Schnauzer Adolf. I know it was a lot of trials and tribulations, but you finally did it. Now you get to enjoy Adolf and be happy. So give him a belly rub for me. Mwah.
Mwah. You too.
Anyway, the Jimmy Kimmel ones weren't that funny. Here's the only funny one. Here's the only important one that you had to watch.
Hey Heath, George Santos here. I'm so proud of you for coming out as a furry, and I just wanted to tell you that your friends and family all accept you, and they're all excited about your persona, which is awesome to be a beaverpuss, a beaver and a platypus. So let me tell you, they all love you, beaverpuss. Don't you ever get your head down, and don't you ever let anybody tell you what you can and can't be. I'm so proud that the corporate folks at Arby's gave you the go-ahead to go to work in your persona. So if you could just, live it up and be as perfect as you want, just keep doing you, and yiff. Bye.
Yip. Slay, beaverpuss, slay. Okay, so I think for 90% of them, he knows that it's like taking the shit out of him, but he doesn't care because it's $200 a pop. If somebody was like, Dylan, you have to write a silly tweet for $200 a tweet. I mean, I put like out a tweet a day and I'd be set, I'd be set. A few tweets every day. I could live a good life. I don't think he knew that one. I think that one got him completely. It's now $400 to $500 actually. Dude, all the vile things I would say for $500. All the horrible, vile things. if you know, if Exxon or Raytheon, you know, or looking for vile people to buy the honesty of, I'm right here. But my God, $400 to $500 to say that? Hell, I would say this knowing what it was about for $500. But there's no way he knew what yif is. I mean, then again, George Santos was a drag queen, which he denied after the photos came out of him dressing up as a drag queen, which, I mean, how do you deny this? Can we look up the George Santos drag queen pictures again? Dude, how do you deny this? How do you even attempt to deny this? But I mean, you know, he's had a eventful past. He might know what a furry is. He might know what yiffing is. You never know. You never know. I wanted to watch this video because I don't know how to put this in a nice way. But you know, the border right now is a massive hot button topic, and I wanted to show this video because this video made me die laughing, and it's kind of hard to explain, right? It's not the, you know, the people down on their luck trying to look for a better life, or, you know, the money they had to pay the coyote to do this, or the effects on like bordering community. No. I don't think any of those things are funny. Okay, don't twist my words. Just watch this. Okay, just wait for the coyote to spot that he's being filmed. The shrug and the salute. The shrug and the salute. Man, it's like, hey man, don't come making fun of my hustle. Okay, this is my hustle. You know, everybody's got to put food on the table at the end of the day. Everybody's got to put food on the table. Okay, moving on. We've got a few quicker stories before we get on to the longer ones, the ones that are going to take more time. And so I wanted to show you guys this new song from Tyson James, who on Twitter describes himself as a Christ follower and #1 Billboard charting artist. Wow, #1 on the billboards. I have a weird feeling that's not what that means. I think what he means is there is a billboard and he's charted on it, as in he's like number 1,892,000 or something. But I don't know what billboard he's the #1 of. Videographer, builder, father of 5. He released a music video that I wanted to watch with you guys, because it got ratioed, you know, a little a little hard. Let's watch.
Ain't with the LGBTQ, y'all ain't gon' make it, believe me, you just face it. You will never see me lose, serve got him on top, he gon' see me through. They say I'm toxic, ooh, I talk to the youth like Dr. Seuss. If you my God, that's not good news. If you're born a girl, you're not a dude. Okay, listen, better believe and leave the weed smoke, you need to be woke. I'm independent, I'm in it when I said it, and I don't need to be broke. Okay, I'm living in the middle of a war, I got a gun, I don't need me cloak. People wanna see me choke, but y'all don't wanna see these smoke. Ooh. Green dot with the optic, ayy. Serve God, no gothic, ayy. Some of y'all off, no logic, ayy. I'ma serve God, I'm toxic, ayy. I'm toxic. I'm toxic. They say I'm toxic, ayy. I'm toxic, ayy. I'm toxic. I'm toxic. I guess I'm toxic, ayy. I'm toxic, ayy.
Wow. He's very bad. As you can see, he knocked out both of those guys with rifles. He's a very intimidating, strong, powerful, visionary individual. So the thing I love about this video so much is it's interspliced between like 2 sets mostly, which is the set where he's surrounded by gay flags, which he's like defacing with, you know, black spray paint, writing abomination, etc. Not his rap saying like, if you're a dude, you're not a girl, yada yada, boo da boo, whatever. But why is he chained up? This is what confused me about the video. Why is he chained up? I don't know he's being held by. I see like a badge here. It doesn't really. It's kind of hard to make out exactly who these shadowy figures represent. But he's chained up. He's rapping. Is this him? Like society? Is this what is this about? Who's holding him down that he's chained up? It's free speech hinting free speech hinting. I mean, he's speaking freely right now. This is the thing that gets me. I don't like the videos or the music videos or anything that talks about being censored when I can like read it. When I can read it freely available on social media. When I can freely access it. It's like, hey, if the chains represent freedom of expression, I mean, he's engaged in freedom of expression right now. I can see his ass. I had to listen to his bars. I know I can see his ass. Or more of his lack of bars. So if the chain isn't the freedom of expression, is it just, I think that's what it is though. I think it's supposed to represent society holding him down for hating gay people. And that society doesn't look at it right. He's going to bust out of it. I think what it's supposed to represent, that he's standing up to like, but then if that's what that's supposed to be, then what are like the armed guards? Are they just like the gay mafia? Are they just like maskless, identityless, like woke police? I assume so. What other great content is this guy putting out? He really concentrates on the gays, doesn't he?
I think it's time we need to flip some tables. Overthrow this country, we are able. I follow the real Jesus, I don't care about your fables. If we need to turn from sin, then why is it being cradled? If perhaps you turn to him, that's why you're being labeled as extreme. We the cream of the crop, call us the remnant. Yeah, we the type of Christians that are purged, start with the Senate. All these elites started beef, but Jesus gonna end it. God's people want relief, and there's only one way to cleanse it. But Tyson, we need to be nice. Thought you were Christian. As they taking all your rights, just stand by and I'll be different.
What fucking... This is the thing. Again, it's the prosecution complex. He was chained up in the other video. Presumably, he's being oppressed for being homophobic in the video where it's freely allowed to be homophobic. And then it's, again, like, oh, wait, are you advocating for violence? We should be peaceful. Yes, I am, because they're taking away our rights. What rights? Rights to what? What right has been taken away? I mean, I guess, like, gay people are more visible. I mean, you don't have a right to lack of femboys or twinks in your community, though. That's not like a right. The right to lynch gays, yeah. The right to lynch gays. The right to call people the F slur while being able to keep your job at a multi-billion-dollar company with a public-facing position.
Jesus got the whips, I think our country needs the cables. Get on the front line, you know I'm down to flip some tables.
I don't, is any of his music videos have positive interaction? Because the only two I saw was overwhelmingly ratioed. Oh, here's one. Here's one. It just barely passed the mark. About there only being two genders. I don't rock with Demon Month. Oh, is this LGBT month?
Rock with Demon Month. Jesus coming back for blood and I don't need to run. I'm storing up my treasures, you can have your demon fun. You think you a god, but you will never be the one. After Jesus hit you with the double-edged, the deed is done.
Well, he's really focused on the gays here. You know, there's so many different types of sin in the world. You know, there's people being dumped in mass graves by genocidal maniacs. There's the trafficking of children going on, and rape, murder, horrible abuses towards workers, genuine slavery going on in different corners of the globe. And he has decided to be a rap artist concentrated on making sure boys don't kiss each other. Don't kiss each other, you will burn forever. That seems to be the focus. Damn. What a thing to dedicate your time to. You're on the first track to hell in response to a gay passage. Yeah, it's focused on the gay shit, man. He's really focused on the gay shit. Oh, whatever. That's enough of that.